Hello and welcome to Perfect Golf Event. We appreciate you giving us the opportunity to help raise more money for your tournament. Today we're going to be going over the basics of getting up and running using the PGE platform. We'll highlight our major features and also talk about some recent changes we made to help make your life as the organizer a little easier. If you haven't done so already, please set up a new event by navigating to perfectgolfevent.com and clicking the sign up button in the top right corner. It's free to get started and will help you follow along with what we'll be going over today. And just as a reminder, we are a one stop shop for all your tournament needs. So if you need hole in one insurance, signage, player gifts, or would like to host a auction, use it with our sister company, Perfect Silent Auction. You can find all that info at perfectgolfevent.com as well as in our tournament shop. I promise we will make your tournament planning experience a lot easier. So let's head back over to the dashboard and get started. All right, so if you went through the sign up wizard from the homepage of the perfectgolfevent.com website, you should see your new event populate here on your organizer dashboard. If you're a returning customer with us, you may see some events here from your previous years. If you need to create a new event, just go ahead and click that create new event button here on the right. You'll have the choice to create an event from scratch, or you will be able to copy an event over from last year so you don't have to redo all of your progress. So go ahead and either do that or click on your event here in the dashboard. Okay, so selecting that event is going to take you from the organizer dashboard here to your event dashboard. This is essentially the place where you can take the temperature of your event. You'll be able to get a snapshot of the revenue that's come in so far, any expenses that have accrued, such as credit card processing fees, and then you'll also see how much money you have in your account with us at Perfect Golf Event if you're using us for credit card processing. And you will get to this a little bit later, but you'll be able to pull those funds out at any time and transfer them to a bank account of your choice. So you don't need to preload any information and banking information into the website. We'll take care of all that for you. And like I mentioned previously, you'll be able to purchase player gifts, insured products, signage, straight from the dashboard here if you need it. And finally, you'll be able to view the front facing website. So essentially, the website that all of your registrants are going to see by clicking this view website button in the top right corner. And then you'll get a snapshot and it'll take you straight to the homepage of your Perfect Golf Event website. If you hop back over to the dashboard here, it should open up a new tab. You'll see several of these view website buttons all throughout the site. So whenever you're making any changes, everything will update in real time. And then once you hit save and hit view website again, you'll be able to see those new changes immediately. Okay, so let's get started with some of the highlights of the website. We'll hop over to the event details tab here underneath manage event. This is just general information about your event site and the tournament that you're going to be running. So you can set an event name. If you need to change the event date with us, you can shoot us a note at support@perfectgolfevent.com. This is set at the beginning during registration. So if you need to change it, just let us know. You also can fill out more contact information towards the bottom of the site. This is essential in case anyone needs to get in contact with you through the website. So that's the gist of that. This event settings menu on the left side here is brand new for us at Perfect Golf Event. You're going to find a lot of the settings that were used to be nestled under the manage event dropdown under this menu now, just to make it neater for you as the organizer. So we have a general information tab where we'll have a series of different switches to turn on and off online registrations, the ability to take invoices for credit card payments. You'll be able to turn that off and on from here, accepting handicaps. There are several options here that you can choose to toggle at any time for your website. We also have an email tab here. This is the email address that your organize or your registrants will use to contact you through the Perfect Golf Event website. So this is really important that you have this contact email section filled out. If you need to change the confirmation email that registrants get when they sign up through the site, you have that option here to put in a custom message that will appear as in the body of the email that gets sent out to them. And you also have the ability at the bottom to add additional recipients to those email notifications. So you're going to be copied on every single registration that comes through the website. But if you need to add, any associates that need to be contacted as well whenever there's a registration, you can add them here. And that kind of hops us into the associates tab on the far right here. You'll be able to add alternate logins to the event site as well. So if there are any committee members or any other individuals that need to have access to the site and have editing privileges, you'll be able to add them in here with their own unique username and password. What's important to note is they're not going to have access to the funds or the payment options section of the website. So this is important because we want to have you as the main organizer keep that that permission just to you, so we avoid any security issues. So we have a few more features under this menu. I know we're hopping around a little bit, but we also have a donations feature where a link will appear on each of the tabs on your Perfect Golf Event website, and users can choose an amount of their choice to donate directly to the organization. They can pay for this amount via credit card, or if you want to give them the choice to request an invoice through the site as well, they can do that and send you a check. So it gives them a little bit more flexibility than beyond just purchasing the registration packages that you're going to be setting up. They can also donate directly to you. We do have a upgraded feature, so a feature that's in our Birdie, Eagle, and Ace package called Quick Pay. It's essentially a feature where you can take payments quickly on the day of the event. What's great for mulligans, raffle tickets, things like that, so that you don't have to essentially take cash. This will be a link on your Perfect Golf Event website to a quick form fill where you could put in credit card information and an amount, and that's it. So those are the highlights of the event settings tab. Like I said previously, this tab is completely new for this year. A lot of the items that were under the manage event dropdown, where you see general, email, quick pay, donations, associates, these are all have been relocated into this tab. So if you ever get lost, it's probably a good bet to look under the event settings tab in case you're missing something that maybe you saw last year. So let's hop over to the registration packages tab. This tab is by far the most important tab of your event site. This is where you'll be setting up all the registration packages for your event. So everything from a title sponsor all the way down to raffle tickets, mulligans, things of that nature, you'll be able to set up through this tab. So let's hop over into title sponsor just to give you an idea of what this looks like. You'll be able to create as many registration packages as you like. You'll be able to set a name, a package group, so essentially a group on the registration tab where all of these are going to be nestled under, a cost, obviously, and the amount of packages that are available, so essentially how many of these you would like to sell, and very importantly, how many golf spots are going to be included in each package. So this isn't the total amount of golf spots that are going to be within all of the packages available for this package name. This is for each package available. So in this particular one, this event is selling 2 title sponsorships, and each of those title sponsorships includes 15 golfers each. So that's a really important distinction. You don't want to sell 100 golfers included in one package. So just make sure that the number of golf spots included is the correct amount. So you'll moving on, you'll be able to set a description. You can even add promo codes for specific packages, and those are available for credit card payments as well as invoice payments. I mentioned it a little bit earlier about the difference between the two. The invoicing can be offered on any package that you have through the event site, and you can choose to accept it or not accept it. Or if you want to have invoicing only and no credit card payments for a package like this one, you could do that too. You have the option. So you can offer a promo code, and you can even offer some additional registration questions if you need to garner more information from the registrant. So if you need to get like a shirt size, a meal preference, whatever it may be that you need to keep track of before the event day, you can ask those additional questions of your registrants. So let's hop over to one more area here. Let's go to the Manage Website drop down on the left, and let's click on Website Content. So, any sort of information that you want to add to the tabs on your Perfect Golf Event website, you would add here. Everything from text to links to imagery, you would add in the form of content rows here on the site. So, I have a test content row here already, but let's click this plus sign at the bottom that says Add Content Row. From here, you're going to find a variety of different layouts that you can use to customize your site. So you have ones that are, text boxes that are separated into threes. We have text and imagery. We have large images, 3 images if you like. The world is kind of your oyster here. You can customize it completely to your liking. So let's click on this text box here that has an image. I'll do test. I'm going to upload an image here. So let's do, I think I have a logo here somewhere. Oh, it's like got a QR code. Let's try that. All right, so click crop and save image, and the image will appear on the right here, and then just go ahead and hit save at the bottom. And then let's click that view website button in the top right corner. So if I scroll down here, since that content row was located at the bottom of that listing, you'll see my test imagery here. And then you're also going to see that QR code that I put up. So all of this updates in real time, which is great because you can make changes whenever you need to, and everything's reversible. So you don't have to worry about something being permanent. You can always go back and change it later. So let's hop back over. And these content rows can be moved up and down. So this one is located at the bottom here, and then you actually have these arrows in the top left corner that I can move this upwards, up here, and you'll see that it's located here and it's above the text for the helicopter ball drop now in that imagery. So everything, like I said, is customizable, and you'll be able to make all these edits whenever you need to. And remember, all of these content rows will populate on each of the tabs on your website. So if you need to add this information to your about page, your registration page, or if you just wanted to add information to just the agenda page, you can do that from here. A couple other smaller items here. We have a golf courses tab underneath the manage website menu. This is where you can input the golf course that you're going to be playing at. All of our websites are Google Maps compatible. So whenever you just enter in a golf course here and I hit select, it's just going to populate here. And that imagery is going to populate onto the homepage of your event site. So if people need directions or anything like that, they will have it. We also have an agenda tab here, and this is also going to populate on the homepage of your site, and you'll be able to set an agenda throughout the day, when registration opens, when cocktail hour is going to be, when the shotgun start begins, anything like that that you need to map out for your event day, you can do so from here. So that's basically everything we wanted to cover on this video. Again, this was catered more towards setup of your Perfect Golf Event website. But if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@perfectgolfevent.com. If you do have any questions about the other products that we offer, like hole-in-one insurance, signage, or player gifts, you can shoot us a note at shop@perfectgolfevent.com, or you can give us a call at 877-799-6031. Thanks. We appreciate you watching the video, and we'll talk to you soon.